Yo, Tony D, back with the brown bag. Hit the shop, second day in a row. My list was light, so I came up with some rules for shopping. I do this sometimes. I'll give you an example. One day I went in the shop. It was Rachel's birthday. It was one of my light days, and she was turning 22. So I just went and grabbed issues that were number 22, and they were things that I wanted. And it was like, man, I came up with some cool stuff. I thought that's an older video. I might link that just to let you see. So my rule for today was I was just picking out, and I went beyond my rule, but mini keys. I call them mini keys. I use Comic Key Collector. I would just get on there and look for like a mini key. I was going to the shelves and I'd see, okay, Exceptional X-Men. That's something I've been wanting to get into. I believe it's Sarah, one of the customers, clued me in on this, and she said it was cool and I want to check it out. There's 2 New Mutants Melee that can go intangible. Probably, I don't know, it might be her. We'll find out. And there's another one called Axo who can influence emotions. This might be Axo. I don't know. See, there we go. So I'll get into it. Maybe this is both of them. We'll see. That kind of looks like Kitty Pryde, but I'm excited to get into it. The artwork, the color, the lettering. Shout out to everybody that's involved in the creation. You know, sometimes we lean heavy into the writer and the artist, but there's like a whole team. And man, shout out to everybody. They bring us magic. Like, look at this. Great colors. So this provides me an avenue to check out a new book. And also the X-Men with like the 2 New Mutants. It's really, the X-Men's perfect for key creation. But with that being said, have some substance there. You know what I mean? Just don't be making up mutants just to be making them up. And I'll kind of get into that with this one a little bit. But Green Lantern Corps, I've been wanting to get into that. Hit the Comic Key Collector, and this one has a first appearance of Vexaru. It's a Green Lantern. Now, is that a 2814 sector Green Lantern? I don't know, man. I'm getting I don't resonate real strong with that. We have way too many Green Lanterns. I don't know. Let me know if you have different thoughts on that. I just think that they're trying to, it gets to a point where it's like, is it for the next generations? That's cool, but come up with something original. But anyways, New Lantern here, I'm excited. I was flipping through, saw our guy Sinestro, totally dig Sinestro, and we will see how this series go. And I might stick on it. I have some old Green Lantern Corps. I had the one, I wish I had it out, where it's the first appearance of Death. It's a cool one. I always love the amount of the aliens that you can create. It's a great playground for artists and writers. Variant cover. I'm a little mixed on this. Do like this variant edition. I was like, what the heck? Just love how she's talking to Peter Parker, face a tiger. You just hit the jackpot. Not a fan of the jackpot character. Man, it ain't resonating. But this issue is a key. They were saying that this is the origin of All-New Venom, and I haven't read that. Now I do have 5, man. We'll do it a little extra here. Yeah, there's some cool covers in here. I really like that cover. But 5, that one's cool too. This is where I'll grab, I don't know. Yeah, I'll grab variants. If they're like that, that's stinking awesome. But yeah, I got the spoiler variant for the first appearance. And I'll admit it, I really didn't know. I was totally fooled. I was thinking maybe, the other chick, I forget her name, the villain. I thought maybe that, but I don't know. It was a decent little mystery ride, but the greatest mystery series, it's amazing with the Hobgoblin. That was fantastic. But I'm interested to see how this happened. So I'm glad I have it. Oh, here we go. Helverine, things are ramping up. When the first Helverine came out, I was into it. I do like Percy's writing. It's really good. Artwork, it's good, man. Like, I can get into it. I don't think the cover artist on this, nah, Kendrick Lim, is not doing the interiors. Raphael, oh, dude, Ianco, I don't know. Totally gonna screw that up. But with Helverine, I do like this group that was created. I forget the name of it. I don't know if it's in this iteration or this progression of the book because I haven't been buying it. But this is a key. Now, this is where I kind of jacked myself up. They didn't have 5, which is the first appearance of the Hell Hulk. But this is, they're saying, the full appearance of Hell Hulk. So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'll read it. Yeah, when this came out and FOMO hit, the issue 5s got gobbled up. I think they had an issue down there, but I think it was a little beat up. But man, you never know. If you put it on your want list with mycomicshop.com, you might get lucky. But I will tell you this, a piece of advice. If you do that and it's something you really want and it's a key, buy it quick because somebody else has that on their want list. Like today, man, I got lucky. I'm totally into the FOMO tornado with the new Captain America series. And man, I was on the fence of buying issue 1. I was like, here we go again, rebooting. And I didn't know there was a new Captain America. I don't think a lot of people knew. And then when it hit, Comic Book Resources is a good place where I get a lot of information. When it came out on that, oh man, FOMO hit. Every copy of the variant covers were gone on mycomicshop.com, and the comic shop wiped out. And more than once, I was looking at the Frank Miller covers. I like them. I thought for sure there'd be one there, but they got wiped out. So your boy got lucky though. I had the issue Warren A cover on my want list and a near mint came up. Man, I snatched it like that. So you'll be seeing it on this channel and we'll get into it and see what's up. But all in special. Hey, if you see one of these in your comic shop, pick this up. If you're into, I don't know, even if you're like a comic book flipper, they're rating this a near mint like $10. There's some good stuff in here. It's the first appearance or introduction of Absolute Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the trio of power, and the introduction of the universe. So they make that a thing. It's the debut of the Justice League satellite. I believe that's a regular universe, and the death of Calabac. That's interesting too. I do have another copy of this, and I saw that. I knew it was a key, so I went ahead and dialed it up on Comic Key Collector, and I'll throw it up on the screen what I look at, like show you like what it's going for. Now, I don't know if it's accurate. Oh, it's also one of those. Bip, bip. Oh yeah, so this is where your Justice League satellite. Their information, sometimes it's a little sketchy, but I will tell you this, they price on the low side. So if it's like $10, I don't know, man. Go on eBay, check it out. See what they're going for. I might throw that up on there too. I'll say, your boy will speculate. But you know what? I don't want to sell, man, but I like to have. And someday, your boy may get in a pinch, and I may have to have some money for something. I don't know what. That'll be suck days for me. Like, if I get in a situation like that, and man, God bless people, man. I've seen people in those situations, and it's horrific. But man, let's keep it positive. Let's keep going. Maybe they got back, maybe they got more than what they sold. Let's look at it like that. This is where I started getting out of the rules because Susie came in the shop. She's new to the hobby. Got her a copy of Sandman. Hey, that's a great issue of Sandman. So we're getting her into that. man, hopefully she's watching. She's very artistic. You can really tell she's a good soul, and hopefully she enjoys it. And I saw these Warren Ellis Avatar books flipping through with her, and man, I like Warren Ellis a lot. He really is an interesting writer. I didn't know anything about these, but Strong Medicine, #1. I was like, that's cool. First issue. Oh, it's black and white. I love black and white. We'll see what it's about. Give y'all the little peaks. That looks like Mount Fuji. Okay, it's kind of weird. Oh, wow. So this will be a, Warren Ellis, it's going to be a ride. Oh, dude, check that out. Like, whoever the artist is, they're doing good. Warren Ellis story, Mike Wolfer, script assist and artwork. All right, man. I'm into it. So I look forward to reading this. He has a lot of series out there. I reviewed Black Summer. Totally love Black Summer. You love that story. I'm reading Super God right now. Actually, I finished Super God. Totally enjoyed it. Might do a review. Might not. I'm getting into No Hero. That's another story. He did a trifecta of stories like that with like transhumanism, what it would be like if you really could create heroes. It's good stuff. This right here, had no idea what it was. It said script book, so I picked it up. Avatar, Strange Kiss, interesting title. Kind of drew me in there a little bit. And this is kind of weird, like he got some lizards. I'm gonna call them baby Komodos. All right. Okay, if this is like, okay, this will be interesting. I don't typically like stuff like this, but with an author like Warren, I'm going to, the band essay. So yeah, that's cool. I will totally read that. Black and white, I'm into it. Okay, cool. I'm starting to get into this because I want to start storyboarding and scripting. Yeah, this is cool. I can do this. Usually I don't like it because I want to see pictures, but this is kind of a good thing to happen to me like right now because I'm getting into video scripting, storyboarding. I want to up the ante on my reviews. I have fun making them and I want them to be better for me and hopefully someone gets something out of them. You know what I'm saying? Those little niblets. Oh yeah, Leinil Yu, that's my guy. Love his stuff. I was looking through, this is kind of the rule I made, the Comic Key Collector mini key searching. I did a little search on Moon Knight. There is none for this series, but I was flipping through the stack on the shelf, ran into Leinil Yu. He's totally a good artist. Used to not like him. It's an interesting story. I feel like he has matured and his craft has become awesome. So yeah, went ahead and grabbed this variant edition, issue 1 of Fist of Khonshu. Get it right, buddy. Jed MacKay is doing a great job. So is Alessandro. Love this artwork. I'm still curious how, the way they do this glowing type white, how they do that. If you're an artist, let me know. I'm totally interested. But yeah, I'm going to give this a gerb. I haven't gave a gerb here in a little bit, so. Yeah, I'm totally into it. If I see a cover, like I gave up on weaning myself off alternate covers. Why would I do that? You know what I mean? If it's good artwork, then I'll get it, man. It's cool. I like the diversification, man. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're sucking every penny they can out of us. So I don't know. I need to get that negativity out of my mind. I think everyone, man, if we had less negativity, man, concentrate on that positive, man, there's nothing you can't do. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to get into it on this one. Ultimate Spider-Man 17. Not a key. I did search for, there's a lot of keys in this series. I already have them, but I went ahead and I was going to double up if I saw one, which is okay. But I saw this variant cover and I was like, you know what? This is classy. I think this is sexy, man. Like, it's not all, I don't know, man. These booby covers can get ridiculous. I thought this one was classy. Totally dig it. I'm going to give it the grr. Yeah, that was the reason why I got it. I'm so sick of this. I don't know what you would call it. I mean, sex sells, right? I mean, it's just going to sell. And I get a little tired of it, to be honest. It's a great rendering. And totally glad I have it. And she's hitting that coffee. And then the touch with the little spider there, that's cool, man. So I'm glad I have this. That's a whole nother video. Covers like that, like I'm just tired of it, man. I'm not hating on them, but it's just, I'm burnt out seeing them, you know, but there's people that like them. It's cool, man. Like, I'll still get them, you know what I mean? But not just purely for a sexualization. It's because it's good artwork. Boom. I saw advertisements for this and I was enamored by it for whatever reason. Don't know why, but just looking at this cover, the way he's stretching his face and he's starting to rip him, kind of like Galactus pulling on our dude in the movie, trying to get a little rippage. But I don't know. There's just something about that. It has a big horror vibe with the way he's stretching his face. It's horrific to me, like in a good way. And then you see Mr. Fantastic, you know, trying to fight his way out of it. But just the facial expression, the artist really caught it there. So that's cool. This is not a key. I just saw the cover and I knew it was one that I had my eye on. And for some reason, it just stuck out. But yeah, cool stuff. Got some classy MJ. Got me some Moon Knight. Got me some Warren Ellis stuff. Man, got some little mini keys. Check that one out, man. If you're into selling, it's cool. But yeah, on the outro, get it.